machine has 4 core stitches that are available in 11 different stitch options. What that means is there's a straight stitch, a zigzag, a blind stitch, and a multi-step zigzag. Let's start with the straight stitch. With straight stitch, there are 6 different choices. This one is a longer length setting with the needle in left position. So that would mean that your needle is in the left side of the opening of your presser foot, and you might do that when you're maybe inserting a zipper or doing some top stitching. When I turn the dial again, I have my needle the same length setting, but it's with the needle in center position. Here it is with a slightly shorter setting. Here it is with a medium stitch length setting, and that might be for seams on medium weight fabric. Here it is with a shorter stitch length setting, and you might use that for seams on lighter weight fabrics. And here's a straight stitch in right needle position, and that might also be used for zipper insertion or for top stitching. Over here is my multi-step zigzag. I might use that for elastic insertion. I could use it for a seam finish or even decorative. This is the blind hem stitch for blind hemming. There are 3 sizes of zigzag: wide, medium, and narrow. And you can use those decoratively or for seam finishes. So let's try a few of those stitches now. I'm going to start with a straight stitch in maybe a medium stitch length setting, and let's see how that looks. So now that we've selected our stitch, let's see what it looks like. I'm going to place our fabric underneath the presser foot, lower the presser foot lifter, and step on the foot control to start sewing. Turn the hand wheel to raise the needle all the way up and raise the presser foot lifter and trim your threads. And there's our straight stitch. Now let's turn the dial to the multi-step zigzag and see what that looks like. Place both threads underneath the presser foot and to the back. Place your fabric underneath the presser foot, lower the presser foot lifter, and step on the foot control to start sewing. Come to the end of the fabric, turn the hand wheel toward you to raise the needle out of the fabric into highest position, raise the presser foot lifter, and trim your thread. And there's the multi-step zigzag. Next, let's try the blind stitch. Place both threads to the back under the presser foot, place your fabric underneath the presser foot, lower the presser foot lifter, and step on the foot control to start sewing. Turn the hand wheel toward you to raise the needle out of the fabric into highest position, raise the presser foot lifter, and trim the thread. And that is your blind hem stitch that you would use for hemming. And last, let's take a look at one of our zigzag stitches. So we'll try the wide zigzag. It's just one turn over on your stitch dial. Place your threads to the back. Place your fabric under the presser foot, lower the presser foot lifter, and step on the foot control to start sewing. Turn the hand wheel toward you to raise the needle out of the fabric into highest position, raise the presser foot lifter, and trim your threads. So here you have your 4 core stitches available in 11 different options for a wide range of sewing techniques. For more information, a full instruction manual is available on the Singer website to view or download anytime.